Speaking of the Chiefs, they're supposed to pick at pick 31, but they didn't. The Eagles, who had been reportedly trying to trade up for about 10 straight picks, they trade up one spot. They finally get a team to take their draft picks off their hands. They trade a fifth rounder, I think pick 165, to move up one spot because for about an hour and a half, they were trying to trade up for Jihaad Campbell, the first linebacker off the board, Alabama, and the Eagles get Jihaad Campbell here at pick 31.
Yeah, I mean, I love this pick for Philadelphia. I love it a little bit less for Nakobe Dean, who I really like as a player, and now it's pretty tough to see him seeing the field that much. But Jihaad Campbell's a beast. I mean, that guy's an all-around threat as an off-the-ball linebacker. You now plug him in next to Zach Bond. You can use him on the blitz as well as a pass rusher, as an add-on rusher. I mean, that dude is everything you want in a modern off-the-ball linebacker on a defense that's already like arguably the best defense in the NFL. It's another, I mean, I would say it's like, how did Howie do it? But he was trying to trade up for 10 picks. He got lucky.
I just love those stories because he was willing to give up. He was going to give up probably the Giants trade, maybe like 2 threes at some point to move up 10 spots. And at the end of the day, he still got his guy and only gave up a 5. And he's like, oh, this is a win. I was going to give up these other 2 third-rounders. And then that third-rounder is going to become like the next whoever. And you're going to say it's the next Milton Williams. You know, the butterfly effect of all of these things are just fascinating to me.
And imagine how terrified you would be if you were willing to trade up, 10 spots to snag this guy. Everyone keeps saying, no, we're making our pick. We're not taking the deal. And you're like, come on, like, I want this guy. You're watching pick, just desperately hoping that your guy doesn't go. That's got to be even more nerve-wracking than, just trying to be disciplined and being patient and hoping your guy drops to your spot.
Hey, guys, just taking a quick break to tell you, hey, just over 50% of you are still unsubscribed to Check the Mic. It helps the channel. It helps to make sure that you don't miss any of our shows. So if you have a chance, hit the subscribe button right now. Yeah, and, Howie and the Eagles, I don't know, have they drafted a first-round linebacker in a long time? Probably not. It's almost all trench players until last year they go corner. I think they have that philosophy, which is build, in the trenches first, of course, but when the best linebacker's on the board, and it's pretty clear, as in this draft class, that's where you go get him. Just like the top corner on the board last year was Quinyon Mitchell, and they took him. So they're doing a good job of picking their spots, trusting the board. I love Campbell as a player. I think he could do it all. There's a little bit of a shoulder concern. It's a yellow. Would you say a yellow?
The yellow flag.
Not a red flag, a yellow flag on the shoulder. Need to see how he recovers from the surgery, but not terribly concerning. He can blitz. He can do it all. You also mentioned maybe he's a Nakobe Dean replacement for sure in a year next to Zach Bond. So you're just solidifying that defense.
The last first-round linebacker that the Philadelphia Eagles drafted was?
The Eagles? I'm thinking like Jim Johnson defense.
Not quite that. No, this isn't even right. He wasn't he was a defensive end. That's just a lie. He's just listed incorrectly.
Connor Barwin.
No, it was Marcus Smith.
Oh, geez. Was that the draft we just rewatched, or was that 2012?
That was 2014.
Oh, 14. They had, in a 3-year period or 2-year period, they had Danny Watkins, the 26-year-old fireman, and Marcus Smith.
Yes.
Those were 2 of the most surprising and very bad.
2 of the wildest draft picks. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway.
Dude, you have to go back. I'm in the 90s and they haven't drafted a linebacker yet.
Really? That's how good Campbell is. Legit, though. I mean, he's awesome.
The last first round, the last legitimate. Oh, no, that's the second round. They haven't drafted one like ever.
Wow. History was made here tonight. Howie Roseman and the Eagles.
Seriously? Okay.
Somebody in the chat saying it was in the 70s. Don't keep going. You're not going to find it. It's in the 70s.
I found it. According to this, the last first-round linebacker that the Philadelphia Eagles drafted was Jerry Robinson in 1979.
79. Someone in the chat had it. That's awesome. I can't believe there's almost 2,000 people watching us here at 2:15 a.m. in the morning Eastern time, too. Appreciate
to learn about 1979 players.
We're just trying to bring it here. We're trying to reward you with trivia from night. You'll go to a party tomorrow night and ask someone, see if they know.
We're all learning about Jerry Robinson together.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end of our video.
For more great content, click here to subscribe and here to watch another video. We'll see you again soon.